Kevin again with kinetic motion. So we're gonna talk about another scenario, right? So when Mike grabs me like this, when he pulls me in, the first attempt is I'm gonna go like this, right? Although this is a very powerful shot, but most people are not gonna give you this. They're gonna attempt by straightening the elbows out like that. Now I just lose all the locking and all the mechanics. What I like to do personally, I like to push his head away and then throw my head foot forward like that. What that does is it creates a lot of extension on the shoulder. So that way it's a lot easier for me to break. Right, so one more time. So he goes in, I'm attempting the first shot like this. He extend the elbow. What I like to do is I push his head off and put my foot right there. And then at the same time in the air, pump, right through. When my partner gets here, especially someone like Nick is a way bigger and taller than me. When he gets aggressively and try to pin me to a wall like this, I gotta be careful, right? But one thing I don't have to worry about is, as soon as he both hands lands on me, he's not gonna be able to punch me as fast, right? Because I have two free hands. I can basically poke his eyes and kick his groin and buy me time. So when that foot, see, I also have to pay attention to which side is forward. If his right foot goes forward, I need to connect his body to me, and I need to disappear by the wall, like that. And when that happens, then I can toss him with a knee, like this, okay? So one more time, he comes in. Remember, as soon as he put me in the wall, I need to move out right away. Then from there, I can either kick him, which you can do, or you can just knee him straight up into a ribs like that. The first thing we gotta worry about is if he does try to choke me, this is not a fun place, right? So the first thing I gotta remember is I need to protect my neck. This is always a good one, right? If I put my two hands on the wrist, I can prevent everything. I know he's trying to headbutt me. Now he's trying to headbutt me like that. Very difficult, see? I just need to run to the solar plexus. Now can you headbutt me? No, wait, now watch my foot right here. Boop. Now see this body go down? Now I can go back to the same technique, going back down to what John did. Like that. So one of the modified versions that I like to do when someone goes against on my shoulder or my chest like this, is that a lot of times people might think that the hand is gonna come in for a punch. What I really like to do is gonna take my left hand on the inside to parry. At the same time, I step forward with the first elbow. Now, what I like to do a lot of times, you can follow through with the left elbow to the head or left elbow to a ribs like that, okay? So one more time. I'm gonna go 1 and 2. So my body comes in, and from there, I'm gonna drive my body in, right directly at his ribs. This way, I can kind of open up and follow through the elbow, and then do a back spin elbow, okay? So that'll be an elbow strikes against a single hand of pelvic.
So he has his elbows in so that I cannot come inside. I'm going to brace. I'm going to put my leg in front and then snap this out for the elbow. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, going to throw the palm up and grab my shirt from there. I'm going to wrist grab right here, bring it in, and arm bar. Now, if I want Nick to go to the ground, you see where I'm gonna go? I'm gonna go face towards him and then bring it down and then lay. And that's how you securely control and take the person down with an arm bar. So, Nick has me in a headlock. Okay, we can't do this one. He's too big and strong. It's gonna hurt my back. So I'm going to brace my right hand right here, and then you see this left hand is gonna come right on his head. I'm going to bring him down right underneath me. And then I'm gonna front roll. You see how I grab his pant leg? It's for him to it's to isolate his movement from there. I'm gonna brace my hand on his head. I'm gonna step over. I'm gonna break the grip off his wrist in his hand. Step over and do the same thing we always do.